Good day everyone! Today we're going to discuss rational inequalities. When we talk about rational inequalities, a rational inequality is composed of rational expressions combined with less than, greater than, less than or equal, greater than or equal, or not equal. So anything na hindi equal, that is considered already a rational inequality. And take note that rational expressions are expressions in the form of a over b, where a and b are polynomials and b is not equal to 0. Examples of rational inequalities are 1 over x is greater than 3, and x minus 2 all over x plus 3 is less than or equal to 0. To solve for rational inequalities, we will follow the following steps. Number 1, write the inequality with a single rational expression on the left-hand side of the inequality and 0 on the right-hand side of the inequality. Number 2, determine the meaningful numbers by setting both the numerator and the denominator equal to 0. Number 3, use the meaningful numbers to separate the number line into intervals. Number 4, test for meaningful numbers if they make the inequality true or false. If true, then they are part of the solution. If false, then they are not part of the solution. And number 5, express the answer in interval notation. So example 1, find the values of the variable that will satisfy the inequality 5 over 3x is less than 0. So we will follow the steps of solving rational inequality. So solution for first step, write the inequality with a single rational expression on the left-hand side of the inequality and 0 on the right-hand side of the inequality. The inequality has a single rational expression on the left side of the inequality already. So wala na tayong kailangang i-baguhin kasi naka-single rational expression na tayo sa left-hand side of the inequality. So, step 2, determine the meaningful numbers by setting the numerator and the denominator equal to 0. So, by setting the numerator and denominator equal to 0, we have 5 is equal to 0 and 3x is equal to 0. So, yung denominator lang yung ating gagalawin kasi yung 5 is equal to 0, hindi naman natin magagalaw. So, divide both sides by 3, so we have x is equal to 0. Since we only have x is equal to 0, x is considered as the meaningful number. Number 3, use the meaningful numbers to separate the number line into intervals. So by setting the meaningful number to 0, so yung 0, bibigyan natin ng line, drawing tayo ng line sa 0, so it separates now into two regions. Region A and Region B. Ang region A, ito yung numbers below 0, so lahat ng negative numbers. And region B are all numbers above 0, so lahat ng number o positive numbers ang nasa region B. So number 4, test for meaningful numbers if they make the inequality true or false. So based sa ating table, regions, we have region A and region B. So we get test values, so kukuha tayo ng isang number na pasok doon sa ating region. For region A, all x such that x is less than 0. And for region B, x such that x is greater than 0. So we have, to make the solution very simple, we have negative 1 for region A and 1 for region B. For the solution, so we will solve the inequality. We have 5 over 3x is less than 0. So isa-solve natin yan. We will substitute the value of x with the test values given, negative 1 and 1 respectively. So for region A, we have 5 over 3 times negative 1 less than 0, or 5 over negative 3 less than 0, which comes to negative 5 over 3 is less than 0. For region B naman, we have 5 over 3x less than 0. So papalitan natin ng x with 1, which is the test value for region B. So we have 5 over 3 times 1 is less than 0. And 5/3 is less than 0. For the result, we will check if the inequality is true or false. So sa solution natin sa region A, negative 5 over 3 is less than 0. This is considered correct since we all know that negative numbers is always less than 0. So the result is true. For region B naman, we have 5 over 3 is less than 0. So alam naman natin na ang positive numbers is greater than 0. So mali ang ating inequality na 5 over 3 is less than 0. Therefore, the result is false. Number 5, express the answer in interval notation. Since region A is true, so yung true lamang natin is region A, we will conclude that region A is the solution. And take note that 0 is not part of the solution as it will make the inequality undefined. So, the final answer will be x such that x is less than 0. Example number 2, find the values of the variable that will satisfy the given inequality. 2 over x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 1. So, solution for step 1, writing the inequality with a single rational expression on the left side. So, we will transpose 1 to the other side of the equation to make 0 on the right side of the inequality. So, we have 2 over x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. So, we will get the LCD of x minus 1 and 1. So, the LCD is x minus 1. We have 2 minus 1 times x minus 1 as LCD divided by denominator times numerator over x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. So, continuing with our process, so we will multiply negative 1. We will distribute negative 1 to both sides, to both x and 1, negative 1. So, we have 2 minus x plus 1 all over x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0. By simplifying, we have negative x plus 3 all over x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. So, we already have the single rational expression on the left side, which is negative x plus 3 all over x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0. 0 now is on the right side of the inequality. Number 2, determine the meaningful numbers. So, setting the numerator and the denominator equal to 0. So, we have negative x plus 3 is equal to 0 and x minus 1 is equal to 0. So, by transposition, we will transpose 3 to the other side of the equation. For the numerator and for the denominator, we will transpose negative 1 to the other side of the equation. So, negative x is equal to negative 3 and x is equal to 1. So, we have x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. So, the meaningful numbers are 1 and 3. So, step number 3, use the meaningful numbers to separate the number line into intervals. We all know that 1 is not part of the solution since it will make the inequality undefined. So, we will put an open circle on 1 since it is not part of the inequality. However, for 3, since it can be equal to 0, so we will put a dark circle above 3 since 3 is part of the solutions, because we already know that when x is equal to 3, the answer is 0. And we note that the inequality is greater than or equal to 0. So we consider 3 as part of the solution. Then we have the regions. Region A is those numbers below 1. So from 0.999 below down to negative infinity. Region B is in between 1 and 3. And for region C, it's above 3. So for integers, we have from 4 down to positive infinity. Step 4, test for meaningful numbers if they make the inequality true or false. So we will make the interval now. So we have the regions, we have A, B, and C. So as what you've seen in our presentation, for region A, we have x such that x is less than 1. For region B, we have x such that 1 less than x less than 3. For region C, we have x such that x is greater than 3. So for our test values, we have 0, 2, and 4. So for the solution, we will substitute x with the original inequality. So, babalik tayo doon sa ating original inequality. So, we will substitute x with the test values 0, 2, and 4. So, for region A, we have 2 over 0 minus 1 greater than or equal to 1. So, we will simplify the denominator. We have 2 over negative 1 greater than or equal to 1. So, the answer is negative 2 greater than or equal to 1. And we all know that negative 2 is not greater than or equal to 1. Therefore, the result is false. For our region B, which is 2, so we will substitute x with 2. So we have 2 over 2 minus 1 greater than or equal to 1. So 2 minus 1 on the denominator is equal to 1. So 2 over 1 is greater than or equal to 1. Then 2 is greater than or equal to 1. We all know that 2 is greater than or equal to 1. This is true. So therefore, the result is true. And for region C, we have 4. So we have 2 all over 4 minus 1 is greater than or equal to 1. So we will simplify 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So 2/3 is greater than or equal to 1. This is false since 2/3, when we convert it into decimal, that is 0.67. And 0.67 is not greater than 1. Therefore, the result is false. So, express the answer in interval notation, that is step number 5. So, since region B is true, yung true lang natin is region B. So, you can conclude that region B is the solution. Kasi kanina, false sa region A. Region B is true, region C is false. So, only region B is considered the solution. And take note that 1, the domain, the number we get from equating the denominator to 0, 1 is not part of the solution since it will make the inequality undefined. So, kasi pag 1, magiging 2 over 0. So, it will make the inequality undefined. However, the other meaningful number, 3, is included since, sabi ko nga kanina, we equate it with 0. And we all know that the inequality is greater than or equal to 0. So, negative and positive 3 is part of the solution. Since negative 3, kapag i-substitute natin, so 2 over 3 minus 1, so magiging 2 over 2 or 1 greater than or equal to 1. And 1 is equal to 1. So that is still considered a solution. So therefore, the solution of the inequality is x such that 1 less than or equal to 1. The solution set will be x such that 1 less than x less than or equal to 3. Thank you for listening, and I hope you've learned something today on this video. Have a great day, and thank you again for listening.